The ice raids that took place in Los Angeles, California in June captivated not just the United States of America, but the whole world. We saw as Trump sent ICE agents into Los Angeles to Home Depots and everywhere else, snatching up immigrants that were not here legally. And we saw that he sent in the National Guards, and then Governor Gavin Newsom, he lost his mind. Mayor Karen Bass, she lost her mind. Everybody's like, how dare they do this? They're ripping families apart. It's just not right. Even to the tune of recently, Mayor Karen Bass was like, well, we're going to give them money due to the hardships that they've experienced due to the ICE raids. Okay, whatever. But I want to ask y'all a question. Did y'all hear about this story? Check it out.
This is good, bro. I don't got no record, bro. I don't got nothing. What you doing is just, what are you doing? This a traffic stop. What you doing? It's a traffic stop. I don't have no record. I've never been in trouble. No type of nothing. No type of nothing. No type of nothing. I'm telling you.
It's a traffic stop.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Get out the car.
No, for what?
Right, come over
for
here.
what? No, for what? For what? For what? This is a traffic stop. Come on. Take it off. I don't give you nothing to search me. This is a traffic stop. Come on, bro. Yeah, come on. Tell me and I'm listening. You doing all that for nothing. You got my kids outside. You got my kids sitting outside. No, where's the white shirt? You can't put me in the car.
No, to CIA.
Where's your supervisor? No, I'm not letting my kids get unattended. No, I'm a grown man. You got kids? I don't know you, bro. I don't know you respectfully. I will sit out on the curb. I'm listening to everything you say.
So as you saw there, that was a young brother. Now, we don't know his name right now, but on TikTok, he goes by the name of Production by Machiavelli. And he posted it to his social media. Basically, he said that he was accused of running a stop sign. And that was the interaction that he had with a Hispanic police officer. Okay? Now, as he was telling the officer, listen, my children are in the car. You know, this is a traffic stop. Why do you need to handcuff me? And then, of course, the officer was not trying to hear it. Then y'all saw that he put him into the back of a car. And, of course, the brother was very demonstrative. Like, can I just sit on the curb? You got my children outside. It's hot. I don't know you. I want to be able to, watch my children as you're going to leave them unsupervised. And then he asked for a supervisor. Now, sounds like he was let go. From what I understand, that it might have been a, mistaken identity and all this other stuff, right? Now, he also said when the officer asked him for his ID, his license, he gave it to him. Then he asked him for the insurance. He says, okay, I don't have it. It's my mom's car, but we could call her. And he says, they could go into the system to see if the vehicle's insured, and they can do that. But for whatever reason, the officer wasn't doing that. Now, let me say this. I'm from California, and I know how the law enforcement, especially in regards to the Hispanic law enforcement, get down with Black people. They are almost never friendly with Black people, no matter what it is. Now, a simple traffic stop, I am accused of running a stop sign, and you feel like you need to put me in handcuffs in front of my babies? Why so, officer? Why are you dealing with me, so austere? I've not done anything. Like he said, I don't have a record, in which he could have done that. He could have went and ran his record while he was sitting in a car, air conditioning with his children. He could have done that. But no, I got to, subjugate you and humiliate you in front of your children. I got to traumatize not only you, but I'm going to traumatize your babies. Why? Because I'm the law and I could do that, right? But see, the reason why I asked y'all, had y'all heard anything about this? Because you've heard all about the ICE raids. But have you heard Gavin Newsom say anything about this young man and being treated the way he's been treated, snatched away from his babies, handcuffed and all that, like they have done to immigrants there in California? You ain't heard nothing. You won't see this all over the media. Now, by the time you see this, you might, but right now it's not all over the media. You can search it. You might see it on X, of course, on his TikTok, but you're not going to see this all over the media. Black father separated and handcuffed by the police for running a stop sign, allegedly. That's a citation. Or that's even a warning, sir. Don't do that again. Here you go. Here's your court date for running a stop sign or whatever it is. But see, again, the brown people are wondering where Black people are, why we're not out there and why we're not helping them. Why should we? Especially when we see y'all doing that kind of stuff to Black people. Now, of course, there are some people saying, oh, well, that young man, he needs to be quiet. He's talking too much of it. Nah. It's not against the law to be upset that you're being handcuffed in front of your babies. That's not against the law. To talk or talk too much is not against the law. He wasn't threatening that officer. He didn't touch that officer. But when it comes to black people, we're supposed to internalize the trauma and suppress it and say, okay, officer, yes, go ahead and put me in the back of the police car as my babies are outside in this hot weather, unsupervised. Go ahead, sure, do what you need to do. I question people who think like that. Because Philando Castile, he didn't have a chance to say or do nothing before a police officer took his life. So black people are always being charged with, okay, you got to behave like this, say this, that, and the other, so that you can make it home alive. I should make it home alive regardless. If I just ran a stop sign, I should make it home. I shouldn't be in handcuffs. Give me a citation or a warning and let's go on with it. But as the brother said, I got a license to carry. I don't have my weapon with me. I don't have anything with me. But yet he still felt like he needed to subjugate that brother and put him in handcuffs. Now, luckily, he did tell his children, to film this. And I hope that he gets him a lawyer. And I hope that they sue for all that they can and get every dime. But again, you won't hear this story all up on the news. You won't see Karen Bass shedding a tear or saying, hey, that black father needs some money because he was separated from his children. You surely won't hear Gavin Newsom lose his mind or go on with his podcast and everywhere and say, that's wrong. That black man should have been treated that way. So I'm telling y'all this because they won't. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of this. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe.